Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly. If you don't know who I am, welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing something I've never done before. I am going to be doing a review on my favorite movie I've ever seen in my life. Avengers Endgame. I'm sure you guys all have heard of it. It's been everywhere. People have been talking about it left and right. Craziest movie that I've seen. I don't know about you guys. Comment down below what your opinion. Hold on a second. Before we get anywhere, if you've never seen the movie, please leave this video right now, because there are going to be spoilers from here on out. And I highly recommend you go see this movie before I talk about anything. I was spoiled the movie before I even saw it, and trust me, I don't want it spoiled for you guys, so please leave before I say anything. So, first things first, yes, it's my favorite movie for sure. I love all the Avengers movies. I have so many favorite movies, but this one is definitely my favorite out of all of them. But I've loved the Avengers for quite some time. I don't know if anybody's made any videos on it, but I want to talk about it because I loved it so much. During this movie, you are going to be going through a ton of different emotions, from excited to really sad to extremely sad to comedy to happy again to sad again. It's just a bunch of mixed emotion. It's crazy. I'm gonna talk about like little parts of the movie here and there and like talk about how I feel about it personally. So to start off, the part where Thor the part where Thor cut off Thanos' head. Okay, so I was excited at first. I was like, yes, kill him. He killed my Spider-Man. The next moment I was like, shoot, what if it was the only way we could get back Spider-Man? Excuse me, I'm recording, so I'd appreciate it if you don't pull in while. I have a huge bruise right here. Don't know how, but cool, right? I was like really happy about it, and then I wasn't, because how are we gonna get back all the people who died in Infinity War? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the goal was. And I also think it was crazy that half the population was washed out by Thanos. Like, that's crazy. Can we just talk about Thor? Who died the entire movie just watching him. He cracked me up. Oh my god, he was so funny. Like, that was probably one of the best parts of the whole movie, was when he came out with like his beer belly and everyone was just like dying in the theater. Oh my god. And the jokes he made. So funny. I think my favorite quote from the movie was when Iron Man, Tony Stark, said to Rocket, he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I mistake you for a Build-A-Bear for a moment. I died. I lost it. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. But like, there were like those little things throughout the movie that, like, throughout all the Avengers, they did that, where they would like just make it really funny, and I loved it. When they said 5 years later, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I was like, what do you mean 5 years later? What'd they do during that 5 years? Like, Captain America can't just sit around doing nothing for 5 years. Okay, so I've actually never seen Ant-Man's movies, and when he came, like, when he was like holding up the sign saying like, help me, oh my god, it's so funny. I was like, I've never seen his movies and I need to see his movies. But when I'm thankful for him, because he literally changes the whole entire movie around, because he brought up the whole time traveling thing, and obviously that's how the whole rest of the movie spirals out, and ends up good and bad, but it's fine. No, it's not. But, so, yeah, I wish I'd seen his movies. Maybe I probably will watch them because he is hilarious. Oh my gosh, when he thought his daughter died, oh, my whole heart when he showed up to the house and saw her. Oh my god, it was such a special moment. Definitely one of the best moments in the whole movie, even though I don't even know the relationship between the two of them. Like, imagine thinking your dad is dead and then he shows up at your doorstep. That is crazy. Let's talk about Black Widow's death. So, I didn't know who was gonna die. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be, oh my god, I can't remember his name, the guy with the arrow, but I'm sorry. You guys can yell at me in the comments, it's fine. I think his name is Jeremy Renner in real life, but Jeremy Renner's character, or Black Widow, I wasn't sure who was going to die because they were literally battling to die. Like, it was so intense and so scary. I was literally crying the entire time. I was like, no, I don't want either one of you guys to die because you guys have been a part of the movies for like ever, and it's just so stressful, that moment. But when they were hanging over the edge and he was holding onto her hand and then she said, just let go, I really lost it. And then she dropped. Yeah, Black Widow died. After that, they came back from like the time traveling thing, and like Jeremy Renner's character was like crying. I was like, no, I'm gonna cry again. And I lost it again. And when all the characters were sitting by the water, somebody said, does she have any family that you guys know of? And then I believe it was Captain America. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. One of them said, she does have family, it's us. And then I was like, no, stop it. I lost it again. I cried a lot during this movie. I did not know about that. That's not what was spoiled for me. I will talk about what was spoiled for me later on in the video. One of my favorite parts, my favorite part of the whole movie was when all the characters from Infinity War came back. Oh my god, I was so excited. And Thanos was fighting Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk. No, Thor, sorry. At one point, Thor was like basically like trapped underneath Thanos and he couldn't get out, and he was trying to get his hammer to come to him. And next thing you knew, it went past him and it went to Captain America, and Captain America was like, I get way too excited. I get way too into my movies. But Captain America was holding onto the hammer. I was like, what is happening? This is amazing. I love this. My all-time favorite moment would definitely have to be when all the characters came back, and then Iron Man said, no, Captain America said, Avengers, assemble. And then they all went, and after all, like, the bad people, of Thanos' gang. And oh my god, that moment we were all just like, okay, the worst part is coming soon. Like, there's no way, like, it's gonna be good. There's gonna be another person that's not going to live through this. Marvel hates us. But so they were going ham at each other, like bang, 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 die, boom. They were all battling to try and find the Infinity, like, glove thing with all, like, the stones. They were all trying to find it, and Thanos obviously wanted it, and that's the last thing we obviously wanted. We wanted the Avengers to keep it, and Thanos got it. He put it on his hand. Every, like, Iron Man, Captain America, we're all trying to pull it off of him, and oh my gosh, Captain Marvel too. Captain Marvel is amazing. I love her. But Captain Marvel was trying to take it off as well. It came to a point where he actually put it on fully, and then Doctor Strange had, like, the time thing on his wrist, and then Iron Man looked at him, and then this is the part where it gets really bad. But Iron Man knew what he had to do. He ran over to Thanos. Iron Man pulled off the glove. I don't even know why I'm calling it a glove. It's probably not even... I'm sorry. But he put it on his hand, and you could see like the sparks. It was going through his body, and it was intense. And then next thing you knew, Thanos was disappearing, vanished, along with the rest of his ugly people. I said ugly people. The rest of his crew. And then my least favorite part of the entire movie was when Iron Man died. That was what was spoiled for me before I even saw the movie. So I saw it coming, but I didn't, because I didn't know like how it happened. That was hard. And then they showed his funeral. The other thing that they had right here, they put around it saying proof that Tony Stark has a heart. Oh my god, it was so hard. So hard to watch, and oh my god, I just couldn't believe it. Now that they figure out time traveling, Captain America wanted to go back in time and basically live his life, because Tony Stark wanted him to live like his full life and be happy, be able to experience that. So, because, you know, Captain America's story, he woke up 70 years later. Yeah, that whole story. So he wanted to experience it, and he ended up getting a wife, lived his life, and he came back. So like the time traveling literally was like 5 seconds, like, but for Captain America it was years and years and years and years and years. Like, he got to experience and live a life that he wanted to live. So when he came back, he was like 80 years old, 90 years old. And that there, you knew that Captain America was leaving. Like, he wasn't coming back, because obviously he was old and... Okay. There's a big bug on the door. Not a fan of it right now. It's a hot air balloon. People knew because I believe Chris Evans tweeted that he was saying goodbye to the characters. So like, some people knew, others didn't. So it was just like, what the heck? So those are all the moments that stuck out to me the most, that I liked, that I didn't like, that were just so intense. And yeah, comment down below if I missed anything, that, or whatever was your favorite part when you watched the film. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, why did you watch this? You should go watch the film before you even watch this. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on my post notifications to see future videos. Also, comment down below your favorite movie or your favorite part from Avengers, of any movie. Who's your favorite character from Avengers? Mine is Spider-Man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I love you 3000. Bye, guys.